Back now with the 10 on your side success. We like those. A Norfolk park filled with trash now looks a lot different.
And we first brought you this disgusting situation, for lack of a better term, last week. We received complaints about trash everywhere at Poplar Hall Park, all revealed when the city sliced through the reeds. But the city didn't clean up anything else. Now things look a lot different. And your side's Andy Fox now with who did the dirty work to make it all better.
Friday, I did a story about all the trash at Poplar Hall Park and people complaining. Well, these three were watching the story and they said, why are people complaining? Let's just go down there and do something about it. This is what they saw in our report. Trash on top of trash in the waterway. Saturday morning, Sam Cisco and his girlfriend, Julianna, PLUESS, came to the park.
It was disgusting. It made me want to vomit. It was so bad.
Also watching our report, James Ross, retired Navy, looking to volunteer.
That's how we get a better world, is instead of dwelling on the bad stuff and Facebook and all the talking the trash, come on, pick up the trash.
Here's video on how the three banded together, grabbed trash bags and gloves, and just picked up trash for over 6 hours. And with lower tides, even more trash still to be plucked from the mud.
Basically, this was all filled up to about here, and I couldn't see any of this. I guess I was walking on it the whole time, but now there's a lot more trash exposed now than there was when we were picking it up.
Look at these before and after pictures and video. Oh, and by the way, these three have never been to the park before and don't even live in Norfolk. And that's the point. Neighbor helping neighbor wherever you live.
Like, people have been complaining about all of this for years and nobody's ever cleaned it up, and it took one day for 3 people to clean it up.
They even constructed a throne of trash.
And I was like, you know what? I want to make something that really like people can't miss. I wanted to make something that you look at that and you're like, wow, like, I mean, it was a mountain of trash. I'm 6'2", and it was as tall as me.
Which brings up another point. The disposable society we live in, it hits you in the face right here at Poplar Hall Park.
How we just throw things away and don't just forget about them, and nobody ever wants to look at the consequences because they're not in front of us.
They bagged so many bags they lost count, piled them into a park ranger's pickup, who then took them to the dump.
I'm a big fan of 10 on your side. You go to 10 on your side, and then all of a sudden, you know, things start getting done.
Pick up your trash and remember to volunteer. Don't complain, do something about it. In Norfolk, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.